What's the most depressing meal you've eaten? That's a Burger King Whopper Extra Value meal. By itself, it's not too depressing. In fact, I might even enjoy this if I didn't think about how unhealthy it was. The context is what made it depressing. I was a college freshman. My college had a 6-week winter break from Thanksgiving, through Christmas, all the way into the new year. I was one of 3 people in my entire dorm who didn't go home for Thanksgiving. I decided to fly home for Christmas instead. It wasn't until Thanksgiving morning that it struck me just how alone I was. The campus was deserted. The neighborhood around campus, Lincoln Park, Chicago, which was normally bustling, was eerily quiet. It was my first big holiday away from my family. Worst of all, I had nothing to eat. I forgot that the school's cafeteria would be closed for the holiday. So I went to the nearest fast food place, Burger King, and brought my meal back to eat on campus. I sat alone in one of the common areas on campus, and ate my entire meal without seeing a single other person. Back then, it was super depressing. Now, I cherish any time I get to eat alone. Having kids will do that to you and make you appreciate any alone time. If you're a DePaul alum too, I'm talking about the sack pit. On Thanksgiving Day 1998, I was the only person there for at least an hour. We were poor growing up. Sometimes we had to sacrifice food just so me, in high school, and my mom, going through law school that time, would have a bit of money for transportation and a small lunch. We had to make do with thin slices of maling, the Asian equivalent of Spam, and lots of rice. We'd buy one small can of maling and stretch it for a week, sometimes 2. There was one evening when we didn't even have money to buy maling, or even an egg to share, but fortunately, there was still rice. We ate rice with hot water and salt, to taste. It might sound very depressing, but it got us through our hunger pangs. We were still grateful that we had something to eat, and that we could survive another day. We are now in a much, much better place, and we could eat whatever we want. But sometimes, when I'm alone at home, I eat rice and a bit of salt, to remind myself of where I came from and to always be grateful for what I have now.